What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Subnautica. Okay, it's been a while since we've touched Subnautica, and as you can see here, the Voice of the Deep update is live. So when we left off last time, which was a few months ago I think it was now, we got to the precursor base and we couldn't get inside. Apparently this new patch is now that you can get inside. I think there's some other differences as well, like that a new HUD and some other things, but the main thing is going into this containment center thing. So we're going to do exactly that. As you can see here, 23 hours, almost 24 hours of play, which is pretty good actually. It's a nice kind of number for a game like this, a survival game. I mean, you could play 40, 50, 80, 100 hours if you wanted to, but a good 20 to 30 hour experience is not bad, I think. So we'll load this up. Now from memory, we left off inside of the lava area. So we should just have to go, I think we went up out of that cavern cave thing to some safety, so I think we just need to go back down, I think, maybe, I don't know. Also I have a bit of a cold at the moment. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay, we're dying. Why are we dying? Why are we dying? Wait, do we have a suit? We have a suit. Okay, we have a hit. Lots of things happening here to me. What does this mean? So you can obviously see that the HUD is completely different. Crush depth now 100 crush depth, blah blah blah. Base power restored. Okay, let's just let this get everything out of its system first, and then we'll continue with what I was talking about. What was that? Okay, all right. I think we're good. So what I was saying is I have a bit of a cold at the moment, so if I sound a bit nasally and stuff, that is why. So I think what we want to do, from memory, like I said, we were in that cave, so I think we just want to go down and into a cave, maybe down here. I can't exactly remember, but I remember we got out of the cave. I think, yeah, this looks right. Alright, here we go. We're going down. We're going in. The FPS isn't so bad at the moment, actually. We're up at 32, which is the most... Alright, no, now it's down to 17. So yeah, I remember that the FPS was a massive problem back last time we played. So hopefully they've patched that up a little bit. We're up at 35 again, so it seems like that is a little bit better, which is good. Now, with this new HUD, no doubt I'm going to die from, like, drowning or something, because I'm not going to be paying attention to the new HUD, but we'll see. Okay, so we just need to go across there, I believe. So let's do the old slingshot. Can we grab onto this? No, it's too far away. Okay, there are still things trying to eat our face, which is, I guess that's a good sign, right? So nothing too much has changed. We've got music note. Apparently, what the fuck is that?
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
That was fucking cool. Holy shit. I don't know what that's about, but that was nice. That was kind of like, I kind of got a Borderlands Oracle feel from that, if you know what I'm talking about. That was fucking cool. Okay, so we should be able to just go in here now, and get in. Okay, the frames are a little chug. Okay, here we go. We're in. Oh yes, and there's a little thing now. Nice. Insert artifact. Oh, we fucking done it. We have done it. This is exciting, man. Holy crap. I remember how excited I was to get in here, and now we can finally do it. It's amazing. Now, I don't know what we've got on us as far as stuff... Okay, we've got some water. Where's our water at? This is our water, I would assume. 34. Okay, let's have some of that. Our food seems to be good, or is that health? This is food, probably, I would think. All right, let's have some cooked peeper. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, I've forgotten a lot of what we had and stuff, so we'll just have to make do with what we've got. Yeah, the frames are not the best. We're down to 15, so it seems it hasn't been fixed that much. Okay, I can hear robotics. Should we get out of the prawn suit? Might be better for the frames as well. Yeah, it's much better actually. Holy shit. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, there's that little robot thing. That seems to be okay. What do? You're an ion crystal. Can I pick you up? No? Do I need to be in you to pick you up? Ugh. Come on. What is happening? Let me pick it up. No? Do I even need it? Iron crystal. Left click. I'm left clicking. Right click. No click. Okay, you know what? Bugger it. It's fine. We can run now, which is cool. Alright, we need our gun, I think. We need to get this guy and we need to send him somewhere. What is all of this? Let's get some scan going on. Alien relic. Nice. Okay, let's view that. The marking on this device seems to serve no purpose beyond decoration. It may be the alien equivalent of a lamp or magnifying glass used to examine other relics in more detail. Okay, can we get it? We cannot get it. Okay. Another alien relic. Despite its simple design, this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet. Holy shit, and most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Yeah, I would think fortunately. Holy crap. Alright, yet another alien relic. Okay, this rock-like material features biomechanical parts that match components identified in the warpers encountered on this planet. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the alien's own self-repairing mechanisms. Okay. This is cool. I want to know what that voice was before though. Okay, it is unclear why technology of this sophistication has not been found elsewhere on the planet. Its production may have been restricted or too costly. It may have been pillaged from a more ancient civilization. Interesting. This alien device appears to be designed to eliminate all organic substances in range by emitting a lethal but contained radioactive field. Okay, well maybe we'll just leave that one alone and we'll actually scan this tank thing as well. Okay, this cage contains highly sophisticated nanobots capable of infiltrating a foreign body and deconstructing it from the inside. Good to know. Alright. Oh, there's more over this side. Can we scan ion crystal? It seems like this is a thing, but it just won't let us do anything with it. So I'm just going to ignore it for the moment. Let's scan all of these, because we want to get all the info that we possibly can. Those little robots don't seem to give a shit that we're here, which is funny. This device is a rudimentary version of the keys used to access these facilities. Okay. It may have been kept here for symbolic purposes or legacy support. Looks like there's a fucking sword over there. Holy shit. Alright, this artifact is unpowered, suggesting it serves a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles an organic growth, while the stone at the head exhibits a warm blue light. It may represent a plant found in the alien's homeworld, or even reflect the gravitational pull of their home's solar system. Okay, come on, take the knife, dude. Take it. Sword, whatever it is. An ancient earth blade, dated back to the 13th century Mongolian Empire. Nice. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. Okay, nice. Oh, what is this? It's like yin-yang autumn thing. This carving is 100,000 years old and made from unrecognized natural fiber, likely grown on as yet undiscovered planet. Okay, right. This weapon appears to be millions of years old and matches no previously encountered technologies. Okay, and last one. Okay, this device is some form of communications relay, apparently projecting the presence of the user to a remote location. There do not seem to be any other devices in range. Okay, so like a teleporty thing. Nice. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We come in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we've come in here, and this is the entrance. So, there's obviously some shit up here. Maybe we should do one floor at a time, right? That probably makes more sense. What is this? Data terminal. Download data. Okay, we've done it. Okay, this device records data from the primary research specimen at this facility. According to the logs, an indigenous lifeform referred to as the Emperor specimen was found to produce a unique substance they referred to as enzyme 42, which inhabit the systems of infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained here in addition to the eggs it was found guarding. Okay, so the whole massive Leviathan thing is inside here apparently, as well as the eggs it was guarding. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including an important interdependent flora and fauna via the on-site warp gate. Okay, that's, yeah, nice. However, its health quickly began to deteriorate. Okay, at the time of the bacterial outbreak and resulting quarantine, all attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. That is a damn shame. Alright, let's put this away. Let's do one floor by one floor, right? Let's scan this little thing. Does it even give a shit that we're here? It gives no shits. I'm going to quickly do this, because I remembered that I can. And hopefully that helps us a tiny bit in it just going a little bit smoother. Okay, so we'll go in and we'll go, we'll just hug the left wall. How about that? I mean, we've got to go one way or another, so why not go left? We need some water. What is this? Blueprints. Okay, no, we need some water. Let's have some water. We could use some more food, actually. We might run out of food in here, which would be devastating. Oh no, he does care that I'm here. Okay, well, he doesn't care much anymore. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We have reached a warp gate of some description, I would imagine. We've seen these before. Insert fuel crystal. We do not have a fuel crystal. Well, shit. I mean, there are those ion crystals downstairs that we just can't seem to get for some reason, and we have a shit ton of them back at base. Like, going back to base and then back here is a giant expedition. But I may have to do that. If I do that, we'll do that off camera, so you guys don't have to, you know, watch me swim back and forth for 1,000 years, because it's going to take me a while to remember where everything is as well. I don't know why I can't take this. I just don't get it. Maybe... Can we access the storage of here? Okay, there's nothing in storage of here. And I can't get those crystals no matter what I do. Alright. Well, we know that there's a warp gate or something in there that needs power. So let's go to the next room. Okay, this is cool looking. Got like some aquarium stuff going on. Oh yeah, we got all our pets back at home as well in their individual tanks. That was fucking cool as well, wasn't it? Okay, we got all these pipes. What's going on here? Is that a peeper? It is! There's a fucking peeper in there! Look at him! He's having a great time! Okay, so we found like a water park for peepers. Which is, never a bad thing. Okay, data terminal. Okay, this machinery is pumping water to and from the attached pipe network. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system. Okay, inflow. Analysis of the water composition flowing in indicates it is being drawn from different biomes between here and the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than that of the... Okay, so it's like an oxygen-rich. So it's pumping in oxygen-rich, cool water. And maybe it's pumping in peepers as well? Like the peepers are just getting sucked up, maybe? Could be it. I don't know. Okay, what's down here then? Man, this is cool, isn't it? Holy crap. We waited so long for this. Some more pipage. I can hear the robots, I can't see them though. I don't know where they are. They don't seem to really give too much of a shit there. Okay, this is just a lot of pipe stuff, which looks cool. But it doesn't really do anything for us. Okay. Let's head back up. We may need to go back out and cut some fish with our thermal blade to get some food. Maybe. Because let me just check our inventory once more. The game is frozen for some reason. Yeah, we've got like 1 food left, which is not a hell of a lot when you think about it. We got first aid, and we got the reclaimed water and stuff, but yeah, not so much on the food front. Alright, that's not too much of an issue just yet. We'll keep going for the moment. Okay, what is this way? A robot dude. And this isn't the same warp thing as before, was it? Insert fuel crystal. No, I think this is a different one. Ow. Apparently it's full damage now. Good to know. Because that was the one we went into before, wasn't it? So it's like, warp thingy, pumps, pipes, warp thingy. Okay, oh, you're a robot. Insert artifact here. We don't have one. We need to go find another blue artifact. Okay, so look, this is probably going to be a few episodes then, not just the 1 episode, which is nice. Unless we find artifact in here, which we could do. Okay, robot, get out of my way. Okay, so this looks like the same setup as another one of those warp gates. Indeed it is. We're going to check them all there. So I guess we need to go home and get some fuel cells, ion fuel cells things, and find another blue artifact somewhere, which could be a time-consuming process actually, thinking about it, because I don't know where we got our last one. Okay, here's some more shit. This looks more interesting, doesn't it? Holy crap! All right, I guess the whole point is to get. Pardon me, is to get through that that locked door upstairs into the main part of the facility. So we've got all these eggs. So these are all the eggs that the thing was guarding, I guess. Don't know what that is. I think that's a common egg. That's a rabbit ray egg or something. No, not a rabbit ray. I can't remember what that is. That red egg, that's the stupid thing that blows up. That's the electric eel. Can't remember what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, nice. Let's have a look. Okay, this device records all available physical data from a single point in time. The last recorded data set was captured just after quarantine was imposed on the facility. Specimen data. The main containment chamber here held a sea emperor leviathan and its eggs. The parent leviathan's health had deteriorated. Its eggs appeared to be in good condition, but in some form of natural stasis. Okay. And in structures, the data shown within the vast specimen containment unit, an incubation system had been constructed in the house of the leviathan to house the leviathan's eggs. Nice. Likely, the alien researchers had refocused their efforts to develop a vaccine for unborn infants. Okay. The incubation system suggests that they had reported to developing artificial hatching enzymes, which would simulate the natural hatching environment. Okay. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and access points to the facility were sealed. Okay. While the unborn emperor specimens may have held some potential for the development of the vaccine, it is highly unlikely that the parent or children survived having their food supply cut off and being isolated from the rest of the ecosystem. Well, unless they adapted and just went out and ate everything. Broke out and ate everything. Because it might just be out in the ocean, like just destroying everything. And we just, like, because we've just loaded in for the first time, we haven't seen it yet, because we haven't been outside yet. Or it could be in that next bit that we can't get to. Very interesting though. Can we take this? Oh shit. What was that? What was that? I fucking heard something. Okay. Subnautica's got the jump scares kind of going. Okay, now food is going to be an issue. We need to potentially think about that. We've got one more little room to check. which is this one. Which is going to be just another warp thing, like the others. Which definitely seems like it is. Okay, so, like I said, my guess is that we need to go get ion crystals from home. Because the ones here we can't pick up for some reason. And then bring them in and activate these warp things. And then I guess we need another blue artifact for this. Because it ain't working. So what can we see if we look through here? Not a hell of a lot. It's quite hard to see through that. Alright. So, I'll tell you what we'll do. Rather than me record me going all the way back to base and all that stuff, which... Oh wait, no, we haven't checked up here yet, have we? Shit, I almost forgot. All hope is not lost just yet. Okay. Oh, bit of chug on the frames. What is this? A dissected Leviathan fetus. Okay, nice. Okay, background. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was forcibly removed from its egg casing. The fetus appears to have been terminated for dissection immediately on removal, cryogenically preserved. Bacteria. Analysis of digestive system enzymes production indicates potential for full vaccine against effects of alien bacterium. However, the fetus had not fully completed gestation. Internal organ development is insufficient for enzyme production. Well, it's what happens when you take shit out of its egg too early. Analysis. A healthy infant specimen may be able to produce the enzyme necessary for full vaccine against the bacterium. Given the specimen's potential, it is unlikely that the alien researchers would have forcibly removed it prior to full development if they had discovered this way to hatch it naturally. Exactly what I was just saying. Recommended steps unclear. Well, wait for one to hatch and then do your business, right? Except that's probably mad risky. That would be its egg, I would assume. Okay. Turns out all hope is lost. So yeah, we need to go get some energy and another artifact. So, like I said, what I'll do is fuck me. It was terrifying. Holy shit. Rather than me spending like all this time fighting frames and everything to get back home and all that, I don't know why I can't take this. It's so dumb. I'm just gonna go back home and get some crystals and stuff. And if anything cool happens on the way, I'll start recording again. Is it because you're here? Can I? No, I can't. Yeah, and if anything cool happens, we come across any new anything, I'll start recording again. Otherwise, I might pick up the recording again back at home, or I might pick it back up here once we're back here. Either way, we'll find out. I'll be back. Okay, well, before I leave, I just had a thought of actually hitting this with the drill, and it does seem to move. So maybe we can chop this up. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. See, I just remembered that you can drill shit. So we may indeed get everything we need from in here. Are we still drilling anything? Okay, let's pick up these crystals. Oh, it's fucking... Oh. Something's happened. We've got 2 crystals. Did we only get 2 out of that? Oh, shit, we only got 2. I think we needed 4. Although I don't know what that's done. Does that just bypass this, maybe? No? No, it's not. Okay, well, we got 2 crystals. Maybe I should have collected them as I was doing them. Because I can't seem to see them anymore. Let's get back in here. It is not a teleportation thing. Not entirely sure what that's done. But now we have crystals, so let's go use them. And we've got freaky music again, which is... It's nice, atmospheric. so we should just be able to put one of these crystals in here, which we have definitely done. And that has created a warp gate, I would imagine. Oh, fuck. Okay, Stargate is real. You know what? Let's sacrifice this guy and see where he goes. Okay, that didn't really help. Did he just go through? No, he fucked off. Alright, well, here we go. One small step for little machine spider thing, one giant leap for stranded survivors on an alien planet. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but... We probably should have gone through in the prawn suit. If this is a one-way thing, we're boned. I didn't think about that. It is not a one-way thing. Okay, good. Where the shit are we now? Okay, well we might be able to get an artifact from in here. I mean, we have no idea where this is. Hopefully there's some water somewhere so we can get some food. Because, like I've said, water is self-sufficient with the still suit, but food could end up being an issue fairly soon. It's fucking cool though, isn't it? Holy crap. Oh, here we go. What's this? This is nothing. It's just part of the structure that's underground. Okay, I think it's basically just leading us this way, so I think we'll just go the natural way. Keep your eyes peeled for artifacts, in case I miss them, and let me know. Oh, a mesmer. Wait, hang on. Eye. I've scanned an eye before. I've definitely... You know what? Are we actually underwater right now? We're not. How did that... I'm so confused. Okay, eye. Eat that shit. Yeah. Okay. So this is out of... Like, this is underwater. Hang on. Our suit's talking to us, but I couldn't hear it. We picked up a hoopfish, apparently. Just ate the hoopfish. Where are we? We're in the Kush zone. Do we want to be in the Kush zone? Probably not. So, I guess now they've just made, like, fast travel areas? That's kind of cool. Can we kill Mesmer? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No! Come here! Alright, well, that's one down. Where's our base from here? A long way that way. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got another crystal. Let's go... Yeah, fuck you, Mesmer. You know what? Somehow you can just, like, swim in the air. You know what, it's fine. We've got another crystal, so we can power up another teleportation thing, which can take us somewhere else. If we can go through one of these teleportation things and it takes us semi-close to home, we may as well use that to our advantage, right? And go back and get the shit that we need. I mean, I'm assuming this just goes back. Pretty fucking cool. Alright, nice. We're definitely going to take the prawn suit though. It is going to lag us out a bit with frames, but if we just get stranded somewhere and there's like in lava area or something like that, we're going to need some protection. Oh wait, the crystals are back. Nice. Replenishing the crystals. So we should be able to get the other two crystals. We may not need to go home after all. It's all panning out. It's all coming out the millhouse. Am I even hitting anything? Drill. Drill to your heart's content. Keep drilling. There we go. Okay. Let's get out and pick all these up. 1, 2, 3. And that's created that thing again, which is fascinating, but also not useful because we don't know what it does. Alright, so We want to go into this one, I believe it was. Oh, I've confused myself. Okay, up here. Ugh! Those jump jets don't work so good out of water. Oh, the frames are just not liking it. Alright, let's just do this the normal way. Let's try not to break the game. Come on, get in there. Nice. Alright, get out. Put the thing in. We have all the crystals we need now. Okay, Portal 2. Ahoy. I'm fairly sure we don't have a blue... Are we underwater? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we have a blue artifact at home. I don't think we are. I think we're in a cave. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, so where is this? We're in a cave system. Under the mushrooms. Okay, where's all our beacons? All of our beacons have just disappeared. Which is not the best, actually. I've already lost where we came out of. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking caves are so confusing. Where did we come out of? Is it this way? Oh, God. Okay, well, we may never find... we may never find out how to get back to the containment facility because I'm shit and I've lost it. This way? Is it this way? This seems way too narrow. Yeah, it wasn't this way. Oh God. Okay, well, I've lost it. I've completely lost my way. What is this? Let's head out and see what this is. It's lithium. Okay, we probably don't need that. We could do with some food, like I said. How could I have lost it already? Like, it was right here somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, this is it. Alright, we found it. Whew! Okay, somehow our beacons have all disappeared. Which is not great. Have we got a beacon on us? We do not. That's a shame, actually. Because I kind of want to get out and see where we are in relation to things, but at the same time, I don't because I don't want to get lost. Well, we can leave the prawn, and that will show us. Nope. Nope. That's disappeared as well. I think I may need to do a relog, actually. I think I may need to relog to get all this stuff back. That might be an option, actually. Alright, I'll be back.
Captain.
Okay, I'm back, and I managed to fix all of the issues that we had, as far as things not showing up, or the beacons not showing up. So we're about 1,000 meters away from the base, still not really that close, but in Googling this problem that I had, I found some issues with this current patch, and as a result, I've done a little bit of sneaky hacking, not hacking, console commandy type thing. So that blue artifact we're looking for, there's only one blue artifact in the game, as it turns out, which is the one that you needed to get into the containment facility, which we used. Fine, perfect. But you need the second one to get into the next part, which is what we're up to right now. Apparently you can craft it, which is great, but you need to have scanned it first to be able to craft it. We've already used it, therefore we don't have it anymore, therefore we can't drop it to scan it, therefore we're done. So I've had to use the console commands to get all the precursor keys. So we also have a red one, which we didn't have before. So, I mean, it's kind of shitty, but at the same time, like, how is anyone supposed to... Everyone's apparently cracking the shits about it on the internet, as is the internet. That, you know, there's only one blue key, but you need two, and unless you scan it, you can't make it, and you're not... you know, so whatever. unfortunate that we've had to do that to get there, but at least I found that out now and haven't spent like 8 hours searching for it. So that's not too bad. All right, so let's go back into the base and use those crystals that we have on the other two warpies and see where they take us. And then by the time we do all of that, that'll probably be this episode done. And then the next episode, we'll use our new blue artifact and go into the main area and see what's new there as well, which is the main attraction, I would think. But these warp things are pretty cool. We should, if there's a lot more to this and stuff, we should definitely get 4 beacons and go through all these warp things and put a beacon down in each one. And if we find a one that's close to the base, we will do that. We'll go back and craft some beacons, because then, you know, while we're out and about, we can go, oh shit, we need to get to here, we need to get to there, oh, we're ages away from there, but, you know, we can warp to here and then use another one of these warp things to get to the other place, so that's pretty good. Also, it seems like there's a never-ending supply of ion crystals, which is also not a bad thing. So, what I might do, actually, is I might quickly get out and then drop this. Can we drop it? How do you drop stuff? O sounds familiar? No? How do you... Is there not a way to drop things anymore? Oh, here we go. Will that do it? No, that will not do it. Right clicking does nothing. Left click use. Eat. There's no way to drop it. Okay. Well, we can always summon another one back in if we need it. I had a vague thing that O was to drop it, but apparently not. I might be thinking of a different game. That might have been Conan or something. I'm not too sure. Either way, let's insert this. We'll leave the prawn here because all of the ones that we've gone through so far have been into like a cave or something, and then you go through that water gate thing into the water. So we should be okay to go through here. Which it definitely seems like it is. Although, this seems like it's in the Lost River. With those poison bits. Let's see if we can find... Yeah, I think this kills you if we go into it. Yes, it does. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Nice. And this is exactly where I thought it was. Okay, cool. And all our beacons are gone again. Fuck it. Okay, so that's obviously a bug. With this teleportation system. So I'm gonna have to keep doing that every time we teleport. Alright. Well, we know where we know where that is, basically. So we've got one that went to the mushroom area, one that went to the Lost River. The first one went to... I don't even remember where it went to. I don't think it was anywhere particularly amazing. And we're about to find out where the fourth one goes. I think the first one was just... I don't know, it wasn't anywhere of note. This is why that beacon idea is a good idea, I think. Okay, let's get in the prawn. And go to... frame chugging, there we go. And go to the last one. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to... I've got to go out in about 20 minutes. I'm not going to have time to record the next episode. Which is a shit, because I'm going to be thinking about this all night now. What the hell's behind that, that thing? And I guess you guys are going to have to wait a day or so to see. So, we're both going to have to wait. Okay, let's get out of the prawn, because I have somehow broken the game. Ah, fucking great. Okay, well, here we go. Bug report. Can we use this to our advantage? Huh? And get... Can we, like, clip through? Huh? Huh? Shit. Huh? I may have to reload, because I don't know how... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we've... We don't want to die. Okay, there's a shark. Yeah, I don't want to spoil myself by seeing what's through this place by clipping through walls. That really sucks. We're going to have to reload. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll leave it here for this episode. I'm going to stop looking around so I don't see anything. We'll leave it here for this episode. When I come back next episode, I'll go back to that fourth portal and we'll start from there, I think. That's probably a good place. So I'm going to have to reload and just do a few things that we've already done because of stupid bugs. But anyway, you get that early access and whatnot. Either way, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm fucking excited to see what's happening next episode. I hope you are as well. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.